Hello. Good evening. I decided to swap this and Classicvania. A fluffy dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, Unixbit. Welcome in. And Pumpkin Reaper. And Disaster Millennial and Andy. Hello. I decided to swap this in Castlevania because I just want to... I'm anxious about the fate of this run. I want to finish it. If you've seen my posts about this game, I've been getting increasingly annoyed about how bad this remake is. And I have a personal vendetta, just put it in the ground and then not play it again. But I feel like I have to win. Yeah, this version, anyone who tells you that the DS remake or the DS port or whatever is the same or that it's better, they're lying. They don't have a fucking clue what they're talking about. They're wrong. The most wrong they've ever been about anything. Last stream I found it, they also managed to somehow break monster pathfinding. Okay. Okay, resumed the corrupting, that's nice. This is where I left off. I yelled about this a bit on Blue Sky because I just discovered what was going on before. How do I explain this without having to move? If there's a spot on the next floor where I can show it off, I'll do it. I think I'm good to just go, right? I'm so mad about this jar. I've been checking every tile all the time, trying not to get a curse trap. Every tile on the floor I'm hitting because I don't want to get cursed. And then I miss one and it hits my one melting jar. Alright, 70F. Let's see. Okay, arrows. I always want more arrows. Got a bracer. I don't need that because I have one already. You are incredibly scary. Those fowls. I don't know what this form of it can do, but the weaker forms of it are allowed to... What they do is they can delete grasses, staves, and scrolls from your inventory. Level 4 can probably do something even worse. And I don't want to find out what that is. Shield? Wood? I'm gonna put it in here. Pig. Rare. Okay. Shogun. These guys aren't too scary. Because I can one-shot the ghost because I have a sickle on my... Nothing behind me. That's a monster house. It was a... I don't know if it's a penguin. It's some kind of flying... It's called a jet fowl. That's the level 4 form of it. There's like flutter fowl, flying fowl, hover fowl, whatever. And their special ability is that they do a spin, and it electrifies an item in your inventory. The first one targets herbs. The second one targets, I think, herbs and staves. The third one targets herbs, staves, and scrolls. I don't know what the fourth one hits, but if an item is electrified, it can't be interacted with. And then when you change floors, it deletes it from your inventory. It's just gone. So they just destroy your stuff. This is a monster house for sure. Do I want to go into this? Oh god, there's a cursed grand right there. And a tank. Is the tank going to shoot the stuff on the ground? I don't want it to. But it's gonna shoot and it's gonna hit the honey and then... Okay. I think this is when I pop this. That's fine. That's not fine because I don't know what the fuck is behind me. It's a pig, okay. That's a stronger pig. I didn't realize the thing that I killed was a... $34, okay, that's not so bad. Okay. What's on the ground? Hands full, scroll, we don't want that. Full arm. Golden blade. Keton, herb of sight. Pain sharing, medicinal herb. Sleeping herb, no thank you. Okay, not much in this house. Did I check what was in this corner? Confusion. Yeah, this monster house had like no good items. Thankfully, it lets me see where monsters are on the floor at least. Holding jar. It's only got 3 slots, I'm gonna leave it. Wandering scroll, that sucks. Never did I think I would leave behind a holding pot, but, like... I have 10 of them. I've been kind of, like, exchanging out 3 slot ones when I find a bigger one. A cursed revival grass, that's nice. That's really cool. I'm gonna get rid of the Cursed Herb of Strength. Like, if I'm gonna uncurse, I need to kill that. I want to kill that Piton really badly. Hello there, Curb Specs. Welcome in. One damage. How am I supposed to kill this thing? I know how I'll kill it. If I can get to it. I'll swing the Thunder Staff at it, which does fixed damage. I hope it does too. I hope this is winnable. Thunder Staff, I do have it. Swing. Okay, that takes it out. What'd you drop? Something I don't need because I already have it. Waste of time. Okay. Next 4. Ah, Tengus are here. I'm glad none of those tiles I stepped on the way in here were trapped. And calm, don't need it. These things are hitting me really hard. Let me heal. God, what else is coming? Oh, another dragon. That's fine. How can I heal? Another dragon. They're not that dangerous, at least. The puffs. Since they are both flying and dragon, I have double effectiveness against them, so they just go down in 1 even if I don't crit. Bitter. Yeah, I was like 428 or something like that. Money. That was an iron band. Okay. So all the arrows I'm firing, I'm doing that to scout the hallway. Because there are ways where, like, say, I'm trying to do that to see what's ahead of me, if anything is ahead of me. If I just walk forward, say like I'm in a situation where there's an enemy 2 tiles ahead of me, I can't see it. But if I step toward it, it gets the first action on me. And if that action is something that damages my inventory in some way, like the flying birds or something getting cursed, etc., that's very bad for me. So I am shooting arrows forward every few steps. And every time I turn a corner to see if anything is coming down the hall at me. Our band? What if you were Sight? It's another fucking calm. The good bracers are like unbelievably rare. Cudgel, I don't need that. I have enough weapons now in my... You coming? Are you coming? No, you went another way. Oh, there you are. Wow, that's nice. So these things are turbo fucked. I deal 1 damage to them because their defense is so high. How do I deal with you? I think I decoy it and I just hit it. I can hit it with postpone, but then like it's still on the... Still get me on the stairs. Pot? Venting. Those tanks are so dangerous. That just joins up. Okay, I'm out of here. You know what, actually? I can use this to get rid of the tank, because it'll explode when I throw it. I'll come back for that. Oh. I thought I checked that square. Okay. Sealed its ability, so it can't do its thing if I miss. Okay. So when I throw this, it's going to explode and kill it. And I'll take this back with me in case I need to... in case I get a chance to uncurse it, which in case I'll use it immediately. I might even uncurse it now. I don't know. The blast shield's helpful against the tanks. And more pluses on my shield would be helpful. But to uncurse it, I would have to use a blank. and write blessing on it. Okay. They forgot to make these enemies fast. Oh, they're both Tengus, that's why they're not fast. That makes sense. Yes and no. So... shit. They're dangerous if they can, shoot a... I don't just want to walk in the hallway. I'm gonna have to take some free hits here. Or walk in the new hallway. Yeah, they make you think they're a dangerous threat, but, like, at least they're not the dangerous threat, you know? Like, ultimately, they're fairly harmless. Yeah, unless you remove a scroll one, that's true. But there are sort of ways to tell if it's the threat or not. Because, like, it can't use any of the threat's abilities against you. Like, those Electroids, I knew they weren't... It took me a bit to realize, but I figured they weren't actually Electroids because they moved slowly. Earth Bless? Oh, fuck off. Oh, I can get a plus on my shield. Nope. It's fucker. Fucker has appeared. Hey, more arrows. Hell yeah. They might have... I'm wondering if they changed the labyrinth room type so that traps no longer generate in it. It kind of feels like it. On to 73. Oh, this is nice. I really don't like this. Okay, those alloy armors, they can hit my equipment off. I think I have anti-drain armband on, so Droopy Honey's not an issue. But there's an owl somewhere in this room darkening it out. Where are you? Owl. God. That's fine, because I can one-shot it when it walks beside me. Not stepping on that. No. That thing appeared like right on top of me. It's gonna be the last possible place in this room, isn't it? Dude. It was the last possible tile that I never checked. Who's that? Another honey? That's fine. Yeah, they're really silly, but I think they did make them easier to counter in this game. I think in the OG, it's like the rare change in the player's favor. I think in the OG they had to be you had to be exactly behind them. You couldn't hit them from the side. I might be wrong about that, but although in the OG, if you were stuck fighting them face on, they were fightable. They didn't take fixed 1 damage. Here they do. Wrong way. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Shoot. 1, 2. Shoot. There's nothing to the left. Oh, that's an Ether Devil. You're not scary. They do like no damage. Switching. I've got a space, so I might as well. Who approaches? I don't care. Bye. Thought that might be a real room. I see. So many of these are hidden rooms. Wandering Scroll is no good. Oh god, no. Oh, the Curse Grand is probably stuck on the tile next to me on the wall. If I walk forward, she's gonna... I knew she was right there. The stupid enemy pathfinding makes those kind of kills so hard to set up. That was a good time to explain what was going on with the pathfinding. I should have. And I forgot. I'm sure it'll come up again. Jet foul. Armband kept your level unchanged. Yeah, take that. No level down dance for you. Nothing in there. Store? Jars? That's degrading. Transform. I want that. Identity I don't think I need. That has to be hiding, I think. Because I found all the other jars at that price point. Pointless. Identity again. Venting. That's degrading again. Another upgrade. I don't think I need that. I have an extraction. No, I don't need it. I don't need the other upgrading pot. The blast shield is maxed at 8. The iron's 9. The wood's probably got a couple on it now. The cudgel probably has enough, combined with the Drain Slayer I have, to probably almost max my Cabra's blade. Yeah, they made a better one. Not sister, not mom, not big sister. They made a stronger one. Hello, Tearfang. Welcome in. I might blank Blessing and then use it on this jar. The DS has stupid everything. Okay, before I even... Here's what I'm gonna do. I want this guy's transform pot. So I'm gonna use it first. We're doing some transform pot gambling. Yeah, I'm like afraid to run into that. I don't know if that's in here. But I'm deathly terrified of running into it. Let's see what I get. Big Belly Seed, Sleeping Herb, Pickaxe, Staff of Sloth. You know what? This is all terrible. Big Belly Seed does nothing for me because I'm already at max. Sleeping Herb, I don't want to go to sleep. Sloth I've already got. Pickaxe I don't need, so... Let me leave it here. Do I blank Uncurse the Melding? How many blanks do I have? I think I have 3. 1, 2... I've got 3 blanks. One of the ones you've heard me the most vitriolic about. It's just a bad remake. Like, it's really all there is to say about it. It's not a good remake. If I use a blank to uncurse the melding. If I don't find another removal scroll, blanks don't serve a huge purpose. And I think even if I did find a removal scroll, I doubt I need to genocide 3 things. So I'm gonna... I need to like take a bit to set things up here. Okay, that's for the contents of the transform pot. Sure. No, not yet. I want him to stay in front of the entrance, so monsters don't come in while I'm doing this. I don't know if I should do a weapon meld or a shield meld. I kind of want to say weapon because... Sure, a much stronger shield will make things hurt me less, but if I can kill stuff in less hits consistently, then it doesn't get as much of a chance to screw with my inventory. And I think that's more useful. So I think I write Blessing. Also, where's that revival? I want to get it out into my top level inventory. Just in case I get the special effect where the scroll uncurses everything. Low chance, but that was almost bad. I almost wrote something that would go invalid. Please hit everything. Just the melting jar. Alright, whatever. Inserts. Capper's Blade. Inserts. Drain Buster. Maybe I should have done shield because the melting jar is 4 slots and I know what I could do. I have an idea, kind of. I think it works like this. I hope I'm not wrong. Since this guy has a melting jar and I have an extraction scroll and a bargain bracer and fuck you money, I can do this. Throw. And then we're going to put in the cudgel. Okay, Cabra's Blade plus 64. That's almost maxed. Now, if I extract this, it should be a 2-slot melting jar. Because each meld takes up a slot, and then the base item takes up a slot. So this should pop my weapon back out and leave 2 slots in the jar. Yes, okay. So I get this, put it on. Plus 64 is a big upgrade from plus 36. And now I'm going to go melting jar, inserts, my shield. Plus 9. And I'll put the blast shield plus 8 so I can get the blast effect. Even though it doesn't have as many pluses. And if I buy his upgrading jar and put the shield in it, back in it. The iron shield can keep growing. So now this is plus 22. And then I'm going to break it. Equip that. Pick up his upgrade jar. Put in this iron shield. Put in this wooden shield. That's the one he's keeping. Put those two back in a pot. Put that back in my inventory. I don't think he has anything else I want. No. More melt. If he had melting jars, it would have been nice, but can't be that lucky. That was my bargain armband. There it is. Equip. 14,480. Is that okay? No. What if I take it down to half that? 7240. Okay. Good deal, I think. And you go back into the woods. Alright, time to leave. I've already checked those for traps. It's nice to only take half the damage from that guy. It's like, wait, why can't I move? Invisible enemy there. Even more arrows, hell yeah. I'm doing so much more damage now. Restorative? Okay. Time to go. 75. Tank. Okay, I can one-shot them cleanly now, which is nice. Triangular jar. I don't remember what that is. Oh, it's a press pot. It's a press pot. I think it's walrus. I'm pretty sure I found monster already. And I know it's not chiropractic because I have chiropractic. If it's walrus, I can use it to profit. Not to steal. I don't need to steal at this point, but... what I can do is, please don't be a Duba. Okay. Plus 65. If that's a walrus pot and I throw it at the wall of a dead-end room. Can you see it? I don't want that. Okay, I can one-shot them. If I throw it at the wall of a dead-end room, confused walruses will pop out. And I can just kill them for... I can just kill them for their items. And it should be regular walruses, I think, so they're not gonna, like, warp away with my stuff into despawn land or wherever they go. Thunderstaff, I don't think I... This can be useful, I guess. I'll take it. I got some space anyway. Hello. I was wondering where the someone went. Big belly seed. For some reason, the belly seed specifically don't they don't give you any non-max fullness like other grasses do. And I think that's also a change exclusive to this version. Why? I don't know. Ceiling? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so this triangular jar should be a walrus pot. If I throw it, confused walruses will pop out. And then I just walk up and hit them and they'll drop stuff. Happy armband. Well, I don't need that. I don't need that either. All they gave me was junk. I can't even be like, oh my god, yay, armband. Because I never get anything like unidentified. It's always something... that I've already found like 5 of. But I really want the... I don't know what they call it in this one. Farsight, clairvoyance, whatever. The one that shows the location of items and monsters on the map. Even if I haven't like explored the area. Oh, this is Nduba. That's not real money. Farsight is like the best bracer you can get. 76. Why are you starting next to me? That miss and it trying to use its ability is why I always seal those if they get next to me. Because I really don't want to miss them and have it do its special thing and almost stepped on, almost triggered that. I did step on it. Lucky it didn't go off. You know how you can? Do you want to know how you can tell that this tile set is exclusive to DS? Because it looks like shit. This doesn't even look like it's in the right game. It's different and weird. Oh, nice landmine. 73? That's a new enemy that's new to this floor, or at least I haven't seen it on the previous ones. Like, most of the tile sets, they ported in from the SNES. And they made some new ones. This is a new one, and like... it doesn't look like it belongs. It's a different style. It's not right. Does that make sense? Another store? He has 3 rice balls. That helps my food problems. Plating scroll. A hide shield. Arrows. Confusion. Another upgrade pot. This is the best shop I've ever seen. A hide shield, 3 rice balls, and a removal scroll. And if I didn't already have an upgrade pot, and on 476 with almost a capped out sword, I would be doing fucking backflips over the upgrade pot. This is amazing. Well, I'm taking all of his food. Okay, take all the food. Now, once again, I have to decide on this. Do I read the removal so I can write it on my remaining 2 blanks if I need to genocide 2 things? Or do I throw it and keep the blanks for other stuff, like if something gets cursed? I'm like genuinely considering if Rogue Walrus shows up as a spawn, the level 4 Walrus. I don't think genociding it would be a crazy idea. Because it steals your... it can steal your equipped stuff and then leave. Okay, I need to get my get this out. Because I don't actually have the stuff to steal. So I probably shouldn't pay full price for all this because it's a lot of money. No. What if I take it down? Yes. Then armband goes back in the pot. And we re-equip anti-drain. Do you have anything else I want? Don't want that. Yet. What's this clip? How to know your Shirens. I like how the shopkeeper moves in front of the exit when you have one of his items, because it blocks assholes like these from getting in. And you can Kamaitachi them around the corner. Okay. I figure having a couple extra projectile shots is worth the 200 Heaton. I still want to check out up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shoots. 1, 2, 3, 4 shoots. Shoots. 5 shoots. 2, 3, 4 shoots. Jet foul. Scary. At the very least, the jet fouls are not strong, so I can one-shot them. It's not like the Curse Gran where they need 2 hits to go down. They might not now because I upgraded my sword, but before they did. Okay, 77. Hell yeah, it's not fake. 67. The max on this weapon is plus 70. I can't go above that. I just shot the shopkeeper. That's not good. I hope he doesn't have something good. How did I get him? Isn't there a wall in the way? What do I do about this? Oh, I see how I shot him. Jars. Monster. Degrading. Hiding. Transform. Melding. Another melding. A third melding. Okay, I can't buy from him because I aggroed him. So I need those meldings, but I don't think there's a way to use them. I have to steal, but I can't steal because if I steal, I'll get fucking destroyed. The only way I can think of pulling off a theft is to eat a victory grass and hope I can make it to the exit, but it doesn't look like the exit is anywhere near the store. Armband? I think I just screwed myself really badly by hitting that shopkeeper. It's close by. Stealing might be possible if I use the passage armband and walk over the lava. Because the lava is treated the same as water. Like I can, if I take out the passage armband, I can walk over this stuff. And then if I do that, like the stairs are right there. And I could like invincibility herb even at that part. I might do it. I think it's worth it for the melting jars. Because like I need at least one of them. Probably at least a 4-slot one, because I want to put all this stuff in. I really want the hide shield. And like more pluses on my main can't be bad. Other stability. I can't believe I shot the shopkeeper. Like he was in the perfect position to get shot. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rob him. It's worth it for melding. And like all I have to do is like walk out here, go onto this lava, cross it, and go to the stairs. Okay, I'll put the... How do I want to do this? This is the one I need, the 4 slot. This in here for now. I still have the passage, right? Please tell me I didn't get rid of it. Okay, good. Before I do this, I just want to check to make sure. Okay, I can walk over it. So I'll have to take 2 steps down, and then I'll go over this. And then I cross up this way. And then I go like... And then run for the stairs. And if at any point a sheriff or dog gets within a tile of me, I eat a victory herb and kill it. I should be able to kill it. And that should enable me to get away with stealing, and I think it's worth it. Because I can make a way better shield. I can put hide on it. Okay. And if something goes wrong, I guess I do have a revival. Okay, I got away with it. I'm gonna, since nothing's within close range of me, I'm gonna take this time to get this back out and put it on, just in case I start within range of a droopy honey. Okay, stealing successful. You know what I should have done? I should have also used the transform pot. Okay. I'm checking a bunch of tiles in this room because I want to do a meld right away. I think it's time to break this. Although the longer I hang on to it, the more pluses I get. And I think I have enough, especially if I get the... I'll hang on to it for a bit longer. I'll get a little greedy. I probably even should have stolen the +5 melting jar. The 5-slot one, just in case like I find another shield to put on. Like if I found Dragon, that would be massive. This is good too. Miracle Hen? So one annoying thing that the ants do that make pathways harder to scout is they widen hallways. What have I done? Wake up, 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 wake up. Please, 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 please wake up. Holy shit. That was really bad. I forgot I didn't have the anti-sleep armband on because I put anti-drain on. Terrifying. No thank you. Where's my sealing staff? Hot storehouse jar, no thank you. I'm not sure what they can do, honestly. I never checked. And I'm not gonna let him find out. Or find it the hard way. Oh. Okay, I don't want to find out Jetfowl's ability by it hitting me. Just in case it can do something like hit an equipped item. Or like hit a jar. Because like what other category is there left for it to hit? It can hit your equipment or it can hit a jar. And either of those things would be like a total disaster. Nice dead end. Okay, I guess the stairs have to be in the bottom. Did you look it up? I'm just not going to risk waking it up. I want my arrow back, but like I don't care that much about it. And I'm hoping they leave the monster table soon because they've been around for a while. I would like to stop having to be scared of Jetfowl. Decoy. Decoy's good. Decoy's really good. Kneading jar. I don't care for. I know that one's a fresh one. I don't know if the other one has slots left or not. I like to not be told stuff. I can find it on my own. If I want to know, I'll ask. Explosion? No thank you. Since I ask a lot of like thinking out loud questions, where I'm just like wondering and I don't actually want to be told. I might steal the idea of a I saw someone else do this a while ago, called a backseating safe word. Where they take like a weird, not commonly said word. This is actually not a great situation. Because this guy can knock my stuff into the water if he wants to. Knocking you back there doesn't actually help me at all. Oh, that's what she does. Oh, it was a Tengu Elder. It wasn't even a real enemy. Okay. Another store. What do you got? Food, iron arrow, identify scroll. I wonder what that could be. I wonder what that could be. Eat this. Right off the ground. And eat this off the ground. Silver. I want the wooden ones. I don't really want silver. I'm gonna go pay for these. No. What did he say? 4623? I guess that the upgrade values are making it look weird. For a second I thought, oh, something in there is cursed, but... I know the +1s on a wood shield are worth literally 1. Alright, let's identify this brown herb. That costs 10,000 and is in the store. Late in the dungeon. Seed of Ill Luck. Eat this, and your level and hit points will be reduced to 1. That's nice. He's got another decoy staff. I think I want that too. Decoy is like always useful. Whenever you see a threat. I wish I could... like, see how much is left in my staves. I guess I could do so by putting them on the ground next to him and seeing the price. I think I will do that, in fact, with some of these. My spreadsheet again. I have some but not all staff prices on here. I need to... I just wanted to make sure I sell him the switching staff. But not make the purchase because his body being there keeps stuff from getting in. $630. Okay, so this one has... I'm bad at math. 6 slots. I almost put the staff in the upgrade pot. What about this one? That has 4. I think anything on 1 or 0 I'm just going to sell to him. This one has 1. I'll put this at the left wall for now. Since it's ceiling, I might actually still want it. Yeah, I need a calculator. 1080 minus 495. And I'm holding a paralysis, so... This has 3 charges. Is that the same? No, that's a different thunder. What's this one got? This one has 3 charges. My plan was to use the Thunder Staves for Pitons that my arrows only deal 1 damage to, and for if I see a Cave Mammal or Gitan Mammal, especially Gitan Mammal. Cave Mammal I can just duke it out with. They don't hit me very hard. Okay, this one has 3. What about this one? This one also has 3. I like the feature from 6 where it says how many times the staff has been used. What about this ceiling staff? Also has 3. Wait, no. I think this is 3. Yeah, this is 3. And I think the last one to check is this Postpone, which I have used a few times. No, this one still has 3 charges. Postpone is surprisingly cheap for what it does. A Sloth, a knockback, and another decoy. $747. This one has 2 charges. This one. $705. This one's empty. can still use this. I just have to note that I throw it. Good night, you next bit. Thanks for coming by. Hope you sleep well. Okay. So I know the ones in the last pot. The knockback is empty. The sealing staff has 1. I'll check this decoy. 4. Okay, good to know. I'm not going to bother for 1,000 Giton getting out the bargain bracer. I still have 60k. It's very unlikely even if I got rid of the bargain bracer that I'd even be able to spend it all. I like these hallways. Maybe I leveled up. There's no room there. Okay, next floor. There's a room on the bottom. I'm not going to bother. Too far away. Let's do 80. Go to 480. Not a fan of these. Okay. So it seems one swing doesn't make them one-shot explode. Okay, there's the stairs. Here comes a jet foul. Where is it? Where'd it go? I can explain this now. So enemy pathfinding in this game is messed up. Where's my draw dock? I need this. The bird is right here. It can see me. I can't see it. So the bird is trying to path toward me, but it can't because this wall is in the way, and it doesn't know to go into the hallway. This behavior is distinctly different from the Super Famicom version. In the Super Famicom version, the bird would lose sight of me and would enter the hallway. But in DS, they let the enemy see you through the wall, and because it can see you, it doesn't enter the hallway because the wall's in the way. It's trying to go through the wall. Like, I bet if I shoot it, I'm gonna hit it. But if I walk back up, it's not even gonna come not gonna come into the hallway. It's gonna walk back up if I go this way. Oh, there's a tiger. Where's the bird, though? I need the bird. Like, I don't want to run face first into the bird. See, there it is. I know that one was 1 slot, so now I know it's no slots. Yeah, the way that ends up working is basically a mild nerf to Kamaitachi, because it's harder to set up corner swings by leading a monster into a hallway. Another thunder. I think I determined the second thunder had 3, right? So I'll pick up a fresh one. 2 rice balls in a pot. Okay, Miracle Hand's maybe not that strong. Big rice ball. I'm just gonna eat it. Regular rice ball. I'll leave it there under the assumption that I will be walking back over it. Then I'll eat it then. Assuming, of course, that it is a real rice ball at all. It could be a fake. Could be Dunduba. It's also maybe way out of the way of the stairs, so maybe I won't walk back over it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back to it. It's not worth it for like 10 fullness if I run into like some kind of messed up enemy. 81. Yeah, I should do Unix's consume beverage. I almost forgot. Okay. Big old tigers. Oh, this not a, that doesn't have anything in it. He threw a chicken at me. Chicken thrower. Oh, stronger dragon. Earth dragon. 3,800, that's a lot. Sword Gator. Sword Gators probably attack 4 times if Saber hits 3. Traps. At this point, I'm honestly not really scared of enemies whose only function is to directly attack you. Hell yeah, Revival Grass. I know this is empty. Like, for the moment, the scariest stuff is anything that can, like, attack my inventory. That one I will come back across, because it's close to the stair room. I'll be able to make more of a... make more of my fullness that way. Please don't explode. Okay. If I can hit them to about to explode in one swing, then I can kill them in 2. The scary part... Okay, in theory, the play is to probably trade this 3-slot chiropractic jar for the 4-slot. However, if the one I'm picking up is in Duba, then when I leave the floor, I have lost a 3-slot chiropractic jar for no reason. And I could test it by using it. But then it becomes a 3-slot chiropractic jar, and there's no point in switching it. It was real, okay. One, two, 4. Those guys are gonna hit real hard. Yeah, they do about 20 to 25 a hit. At least they go down in 2 only 2 hits. Okay, let's go next. Boom. 82. A lot of enemies in this room. I see a new hermit type. That's a far throw. Holy shit. What? Hermit? Okay. For a second I thought they... Oh, transform pot. For a second I thought they got the Archdragon power, where they could hit you with that spell floor wide without sight. But I guess he was in the hallway and thus could see me. Or at the hallway exit. Okay, transform pot. What did I get? Sleepless armband, pull arm, hide shield, and a cursed jar of holding. I should have stolen the 5-slot melting jar. I could have also put that hide shield in the upgrade pot and let it gain some pluses. I don't know why I didn't steal the better one. That was silly. Up. I'll put it in there anyway. No longer under a strange spell. Oh. Yay, +1 on shield. One, two, three, four shoots. 2, 3, 4 shoots. Swing. Sword gainer. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, that's a lot. Especially when you miss. That's so scary. I've never been so terrified of a walrus. Cursed jar of identity. Of course it's cursed. One counter to the walrus. Speaking of walrus. I don't know where it is. The best case is that either I get to seal the walrus and kill it, or I can bait the walrus into picking up an arrow. I think it ran off, or it picked up, it either ran away, or it picked up a... It's right there. I don't want to throw a staff in case I miss. Extraction. Do I need the extraction? I could do my meld now. What's the max on Iron Shield? 45. Oh, I can actually max this. I'm going to. Since 45 is as good as it goes. And I'm going to put both hide shields, but not the wood. Actually, it doesn't matter. Hopefully none of these is cursed. Okay, this is max now. And you... I wish I still had walrus proof, but that got rotted off by black slime like 30 floors ago. Oh, there's no room there. I'm just gonna leave. If I see a walrus in an awkward position, I could possibly shoot an arrow or throw an item for it to steal. I really missed that swing. I thought I swung on that spot. Okay. Bracer. Oh, it's bad. Every day I'm hoping that I'll find Sight Bracer. Because it removes like the fear factor from a lot of these monsters. Because they don't get to surprise me in hallways anymore. Plus. I'm kind of wondering if it's like possibly a good idea to start rushing stairs instead of trying to find more loot. I'm surprised that archdragons have yet to show up. I thought that I would be seeing them like at least 10 floors ago, probably starting from 75. But they haven't been in the monster table yet, which is surprising to me. Pot identity. Remember them in 64. Archdragons are the same in mostly the same in all the games. They have global fire breath range and they don't need sight of you to do it. And if you don't have a dragon ward, they can be super annoying. Guess what? I don't have a dragon ward. Dragon shield, whatever. So they might be a removal candidate. It's either... What did I put in here that's in Valen? Some kind of staff, probably. They might be a removal candidate. Unless, unless this game has... No, it probably does have it. I've seen level 3 radishes. If this dungeon has level 4 radishes... I'll probably remove them over Archdragon. Because if they can... If they have Berserk... I can't deal with them. And Berserk is... probably... I don't know if I would say more deadly than being put to sleep, but it's probably pretty close, because I think it lasts a really long time. And since you move around and look for new enemies to fight when you're berserked, you would probably get into all kinds of trouble. And step on more traps and whatever else. I could try to genocide them both. If I read the... because I have enough blanks. I have 2 left still. I'll think about it. That might be a good idea, because there's not a lot to use a blank for. It's just like... Thank God I have anti-drain. I can just... That is probably a monster house. Oh God. I'm gonna go back in here and hide for a bit. Get my HP back. Oh, this is definitely a monster house. There's so many guys near the entrance, and there's a trap there. A trap on this tile, though, so... I don't want this guy to explode on the items. I see a shield, I see a pot. I don't know what else is in this room. Since the Spike Erupt does almost no damage, I'm actually just going to let things approach me. And kind of ignore the spiky explosion guys for a sec. Those two. Okay. I want to lead them out of the monster house room, because I want the items. Okay, that went really well. That went really, really well. Arrows. Armor ward, that's useless. Postbone, I would like to have that. I know that knockback is empty, so I'm just going to put it in here. Ability, I already have one. Melting jar. Another melting jar. A new armband. Please be Farsight, 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 please be. Oh baby. It is Farsight. That's so good. I've been wanting one of those for like forever. The most coveted armband. Let me go in here for a sec. I can get rid of this. This head shield doesn't matter. I'll keep the melding jar in case I somehow find a dragon ward or a walrus shield. But I want this on like right now. This is unbelievably important. You know that dance I've been doing, like the whole thing, where I shoot arrows down halls all the time to scout them? I don't have to do that anymore. Like I can just walk down the hallway because I can see stuff now. Like I can see the enemies. I still have to check for traps in rooms. It doesn't reveal those, but and I might do some bracer hot swapping if like a problematic enemy rolls up, but I think I can definitely win now. I think I have like everything. The only thing I don't have that would be helpful is probably Dragon Shield and Walrus Shield. And if I found the shield equivalent of Cabra's Blade, I wouldn't mind. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, 84. See, look, I can see all the enemies and items on the map now. I don't have to shoot arrows blindly down hallways all the time just to see if there's an enemy in them. I can just walk. Scroll? Traps? Nope, no thank you. You don't have vision of me, so why can you do that? Why can... 3 times? 4 times? Okay, it doesn't... That's coolable. They don't... They're like... They have the... They can do the Archdragon thing. That's absurd. That's like cheating. At least the degen doesn't stack. If the degen stacked, that would be fucked up. You see? It can see me, but it doesn't know how to pathfind to me. It is a cheating monster. Pots. A 4-slot jar of holding. Do I have any 3 slots left? I probably do. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, extra space. In hindsight, it didn't end up being in Balin, but I should have checked the pot before throwing my old one. Because it could have been a fake. Remember when these things were doing like 25 per hit to me? Now they do between 1 and 8. Because I got my shield to plus 45. Since I've already done most of this 4, I'll take this with me and use it on the next 4. Archdragons are not Archdragons. Those hermits having Archdragon sight range and attack range is messed up. If their degen spells stacked, it would be insane. Because I know it does in Super Famicom. If one of them hits you with it a bunch of times, you lose like 3 HP per turn. And it lasts a while. I got exploded on. That's fine. Staff, knockback. A level 4 Dremless. Heavy Remless. Since I have a stability staff, I'm not really scared of the heavy Remless. Oh, a jar. Boom. What do you got? Storehouse? I don't care. I'm going next 4. After I regen. Okay, 86. Having sight makes this, sight bracer makes this so much faster. Oh god, there's more pigs. Pigaron. That's an Archdragon. Okay, I can one-shot them at least because I have double counter on them. So if they do start to breathe fire, I just need to get to them as quickly as possible. Yeah, level 68. I wonder if the max level is still 70 on this one. Shit. You know what? I actually don't mind that. Oh, there's two of them doing this. I can't believe they let them do that globally. That's messed up. And the fact that they appear with archdragons. That's double messed up. I guess those guys are stuck there, whatever they're doing. So I would just ignore them. I don't think there's any bracers left that could appear on the ground that I would care about. I think Farsight was the last one that mattered. Herb Victory? Okay. I can eat a big rice ball and put this in here. I definitely have enough food for the rest of the dungeon, too. Hide shield made food. I can never issue for the rest of this. Miss. A new armband type. What could that be? I thought I found everything. This could be. It's probably critical. I don't know if I need it, but I could take it with me. I would say it's probably critical. I can't imagine what else it would be unless there's like some other like bad effect armband I've never seen that I couldn't even imagine. Like the one in Shiren 6 that makes you explode. Oh. They made a high-level Giton Thief enemy. One more item over here. I guess like everything that had levels before has a level 4. Oh yeah, level 4 race, guys. Go in a corner for you in case you can turn my stuff into rice. What's in here? What's this? A cursed herb of life. Okay, bye. He's coming. Oh, he went the other way. I'll just leave then. Bye. I was gonna try to corner kill him, but... Oh, here comes Dragon. Food. Why not? They can throw from so far. He's like 20 tiles away and he can still throw rocks at me. They went crazy with the level 4 mobs in this version. Like adding level 4 mobs to a game where... Another blank. Okay, since I found a blank, I'm gonna read removal. Now I have that registered, and if I need to write it, I can write it. I'm hoping that, like, if I do remove, if I do seal, genocide, eradicate, whatever, another enemy, I hope that Skull Lords are, like, out of the table. Okay, 90. 10 floors to go. We are almost there. Fucking Cloud Hermits. And Dragons. Having those two together is nuts. Stop. I might use that pitfall. I am using that pitfall. I kind of didn't mean to step on that. I wanted to check the scroll first, but I don't think it matters that much. There's a lot of items nearby. I do what I would like to see what they are before I take those stairs. Oh, there's a stronger bell enemy. Chopin. Black Pumpko Repkin. Paco Rep God, okay. Shit. Air Blast is useful because my sword's not maxed yet. That Paco Rep God has been wandering around for a while and like will not approach me. I'm just gonna let it go. It seems content to not bother me. Astral Devil. I just hit the Paco Repkin for 716 damage. Critical times ghost effectiveness times anti-floating, I guess, hits it good. That's fine. I wonder if getting hit with Fireball or Ice Ball is auto-collapse in this one. That's fucking diabolical. They made the stairs a trap. They put a fake stairs and made it a trap. I think that's a thing only in this one. It's not. It was not in Super Famicom, and it is not in 6, and it's not in 64. They've never done that in any other game I played, any other Shiren I played. That must be the real stairs. I can't believe they made fake stairs. Dragon Ward? Spiked Ward. You know what? That's... It's technically helpful, but it's not very helpful, you know? Like... Direct damage is not what I'm scared of right now. It's... stacked indirect damage and anything that can take control away or otherwise break my inventory. I'm going to toss out the antidote armband. No, I can toss the discount armband. If I find a shop, I'm going to be able to buy it out, even without this. I don't need to carry that with me anymore. And I'll take this with me just in case. Yeah, see, they have... Look at this. That's 3 stairs so far. Unbelievable. I wonder if they get revealed if I attack them. Strength, though, hell yes. Money. Wow, a level 4 Minotaur. Compared to everything else, they still hit me pretty good. I would like to see what that last item is, I guess. It probably doesn't matter, though. Oh, it's just money. Alright, time to find out which of these stairs are real. I don't think attacking reveals them. Oh, Fluffy Bunny's here. Yeah, I just have to hit them, and... It's a log trap. It's a rice ball trap. What a ridiculous mechanic. I don't like you. I'm just going to kill you for fun. Okay, 93. I'm so glad I woke up there. That's really far away. Stop. Cease. Let's give Glauterman global range. That's a smart idea. Like he didn't already have Archdragon doing that. You're way off to the left. Can this dragon make up its mind on which fucking way it's going? Okay. Boom, boom. Earthblast scroll. Why not? Could not upgrade you. Are these the real stairs? Find out after I kill these enemies. Because if it's a trap that disables me, I don't want enemies around me at the time. Okay, it was real. A lot of items in the middle there. God, that's really annoying. Stop. Holy shit, dude. So the level 4 pigs have insane range. The level 4 cloud hermits have insane range. You know what's messed up though? This isn't even the level 4 dragon. This is the level 3. So things are going well because I'm super strong. But they're also going really annoyingly because for reasons known only to themselves, they decided that the level 4 Mist Hermit's spell should be global range, like the Archdragon. So, as you're trying to explore, the Hermits are casting at you constantly and degenning your HP. And because the pathfinding algorithm in this game is broken, they can't even really route to you. Like, this guy's running away from you while casting the spell. And also, for some reason on the endgame floors, they decided that, I know, it's total global range. They don't need sight. It's literally exactly like the Archdragon. And for some reason they decided on the last 10 floors to start putting fake stairways. Where you can't reveal their traps by swinging on them. You have to step on them to find out if they're real or if they're fake. So they're unavoidable traps. Okay, so if I see level 4 Radish at any point, I don't think I will, because I think the monster table's not changing anymore. So I probably don't need to genocide anything. And like the stuff I'm fighting now, I'm handling okay. I'm not sure what they were thinking on this one. Heavy Remless gives a lot of... Oh, there's new enemies. That's the level 4 guy that holds you when you... Oh, there's another half enemy too. Okay, there are new enemies then, I guess, for the last few. As, these gold guys. The golds... What do they call those things? Parthenos? That's in the table now. Goldinos. That's a hiding pot. That's a stairs. They're like way at the top of the floor. There's another stairs. What shield is this? Armor ward. Oh, here's a dragon. Herb of Victory. You know what? Sure, why not? So it doesn't block the Cloud Hermit spell, however. Why are there 2 stairs? Well, there's actually 3 stairs. And the reason there are 3 stairs is because 2 of them are fake. And they're traps, and you have to step on them to find out if they're stairs or not. I'm gonna try to get rid of the Cloud Hermits before I go, because I want to regen HP before I move floors. Where is this enemy? Must be way over on the left. It's above me. I hate how it's walking away from me while casting, so like I can't even catch it. There is Alpha 4 Radish. What does it do though? What does it throw at me? It's probably Berserk. No, that's so bad. Okay, I have to genocide that enemy. I need to remove all that enemy. That's terrifying. That's an awful enemy. Okay. Before I leave the floor, I'm going to try to line up with it and throw. Just so it's not on the next one. Okay. Fear Radish. If I had countered that on a floor where there was like more active enemies, like since I encountered it when the floor had almost been cleared out already, I was lucky. Other situations that could have been really, really bad because you lose control. You lose control for so long. Okay, those are fake stairs. What about the one over here? Are these real stairs? There. Okay, 96. Cloud Hermit's still here. Real stairs. I'm just gonna go. You can tell this is another DS only palette. Because it's like kind of garish. Not as bad as some others though. Pot? I'll just bottomless. Wait, I can use that. I can use this actually. Go. Hello? Bye. 198. Remembered for a bit that there are scenarios when pitfalls are a good thing. Even the rice balls are fucking Induba. How many blanks do I have left? One, two. Okay, I know what I'm going to do for this last four. Just to ensure my victory on it. Once I get my HP back. Okay. Just kidding. That stairway was a fake. Ding. Chopin. Goldinos. Gigator. An enemy that can actually still hit over my shield decently. Yeah, the pitfalls I'm not happy for are the ones that I don't control. Like, I made those myself. I wanted them. Where the hell are the stairs? Must be in here. Yeah, they were right below where I checked all along. Okay, so here's the plan for this last floor. 99. First I'm gonna kill you, because you're kind of a bother. Bunny. The bunny kind of doesn't matter, because it only heals 50, and I can hit over 100 now. Okay, blank. Right. I would just write blank. Great space hall. I'll show you. Here's my plan. I hope that I'm able to write the second scroll. I'm pretty sure I'm eligible. So we're going to make this whole floor one room. And you have probably never seen this scroll before, because this never appears as a scroll. You can only unlock this once you have cleared Table Mountain without fast travel or using the warehouse. Please don't roll as invalid. And this kills everything in the room. Oh, you get EXP for it in this one. In SFC, you didn't get an EXP for that. And those scrolls were actually in Super Famicom. Explosion. Blessing. Wow, Blessing right at the end. Fuck this game. Antipode mammals are an intelligent and peaceful race. Welcome to the other side of the world. We're so proud of our eldest boy. He's gone off to study strange dungeons. Borg mammal. The hell is a Borg mammal? Is it a robot? Cyborg mammal? We want to leave here. Want to visit other world. You strong wanderer, take me other world. Okay. Please name the Borg mammal. This Borg mammal, this cyborg mammal, you could perhaps say that it is a cyber mammal. I think it works. Picture. I have a mammal follower. Taking that mammal with you? Yes. I think I like the message in Super Famicom better again. Where they're like, send your picture to Chunsoft. Nice, the critical armband was cursed. Doppelganger staff. That's what they call decoy in this one. I never ended up using the rice changer meat. I carry that rice changer meat with me for like 90 floors. And its purpose was, in case I encounter a food emergency, I can throw it at a monster and do the rice factory again by making it transform all my arrows, one by one. But I never ended up having to use it. Because I ended up having hide shield for most of the run, and then I ended up getting hide back later too. Okay. There's not too much to do here, though. There's a house, but you can't get into or out of it. I'm so happy to be done with this. In a vacuum, this is still a good game. However, compared to other Shiren entries that I've played so far, this is the worst one. And I don't think there is a single good reason to play this over the Super Famicom one. Compared to other Shirens I've played, this game has a lot of stuff that's unique to it that does not feel good, and they made a lot of bad changes from Super Famicom to this one. From the way various items work, from the way various mechanics work, Monster EXP, the damage formula. The damage formula in the first one wasn't great because attack power had a cap and defense had increasing returns to the point that having a shield strength of, I think, 70 makes it so your damage taken is reduced to 1%. But somehow they managed to make that formula worse. In this one, level contributes almost nothing to damage. It's like an almost entirely strength in your sword. And shield strength, instead of being a percentage, is flat. Like defense is flat. Which means that if you hit an out of depth enemy, they can have defense that you straight up cannot hit over. You do 1 damage. And like flat, like percentage increasing returns, the way they had it before was that every defense point was more powerful than the last. To an extent. Like they had a bit of diminishing returns in, but it wasn't enough. And if you don't give defense diminishing returns, it has increasing returns. So for example, if an enemy dings you for 100 damage, you can cut that in half by getting 50. And now it takes twice as many hits to kill you. But you only need 25 more to make it take 4 times as many hits to kill you. And then if you gain another 12, it now takes 8 times as many hits to kill you. So on and so on. And that's how defense works in this one. The more you get, the better it is. And it means almost nothing when you don't have much. Like you might have seen, I had my Iron Shield pretty low for a while, and then I upgraded it to like 40 something in one go. And the Saber Gators went from hitting me for 25 a pop to hitting me for 1 to 5. Like it basically divided their damage by like 20, 10 to 20. And made any direct attack completely harmless. Yeah, I would say if you're interested in Shiren, you've never played it yet, don't play this one. There's no good reason to play this one. It has new dungeons, but all the new dungeons, as far as I know, are carry-in, which means you have to like set up stacked equipment beforehand. They took out a bunch of items that served as counters to some troublesome monsters and didn't add in substitutes. They increased the abilities of a lot of monsters. And they added monsters with all kinds of abilities that you have no counter against, like the Jetbirds. Curse is really disgusting. One aspect of Curse that I never ran into really was that it came up a couple times, but if a piece of equipment is cursed, any special abilities on it no longer function. They break completely. Like if a bracer is cursed, it doesn't do anything. If a shield is cursed, then any abilities on it don't work. Like say, if you have a walrus shield and the walrus shield gets cursed, you can be stolen from. Or like if you're holding a Kamaitachi and it gets cursed, it no longer swings in an arc. I'm pretty sure that behavior is exclusive to this game. There's just a lot of things that make this one not nearly as fun as the other ones. Just like a lot of like really frustrating, not fun to interact with challenges. And like how often items on the ground are in Duba, how often items on the ground are cursed. And because there's so few mechanisms to remove curse from non-equipped items, it basically means hitting a curse trap is basically the same as randomly deleting an item from your inventory. Getting hit by a curse sister is basically the same as randomly deleting an item from your inventory. And cursed items on the ground in a lot of cases might as well not exist. It doesn't feel good. Because a lot of what's fun about these games or items is finding cool stuff and doing cool things with it. And that's greatly diminished in this one. Yeah, Curse Sister's way more dangerous. They also, just to add insult to injury, the original had a bracer that if you had it on, you couldn't be cursed. Like equipment found could be cursed, but nothing you had would have curse inflicted on it by like a Curse Sister or a Curse Trap. They took that out. Or sorry, no, they didn't take it out. They made it exclusive to rewards from the rescue mechanic. So you can't even bring it into any dungeon that matters. Like you can't use it in Final Puzzle, just for example. So there's a lot of things wrong with this one. And I don't intend to ever play this again. If I want to experience more Table Mountain or Final Puzzle, I will play the Super Famicom one. I did finish this faster than I thought I would. I was expecting this to be about 5 to 6 hours. But then I found really crazy stuff, and I found the Sight Bracer. And that basically locked in my clear. Like as soon as I had sight, I knew I was winning. So perhaps I can play something else for a bit. It's not even at the 3-hour mark. My original plan was to play Classicvanias. And I could still do one of those. Maybe even 2 of those. And I think my plan was Haunted Castle Revisited and Castlevania Chronicles. I heard Chronicles is super, super hard. So I'm going to start with Haunted Castle. Happy I finally cleared this. I'm happy too. I was like anxious about whether this run could win because of some mistakes I made. I think the worst thing I did that I ended up not getting punished for was the worst thing I did was throwing the removal scroll at the Skull Lord instead of reading it and writing it on a blank. But I ended up finding another one, which was unbelievably lucky. And I was able to read it and then write removal onto as many blank scrolls as I had it needed to. Yeah, like early game, this dungeon's really brutal. Pretty much right from the start, you begin running into enemies that exist to fuck with your inventory. Like the first form of the birds that delete herbs are on 4-3. And like you fight rice changers on 4. And then field bandits start to appear, and then you see the curse sister, and there's more birds, and there's more rice changers. The goopy boys start to show up. And of course, there's no prevention to the higher level goopy boys either. Like Rustproof Racer doesn't work on them like it does in 6. Okay. I got a picture of this, right? Did I? Yep, okay. Saving the travel journal. Thou reekest of mammal. This dungeon doth lead to mine very door. True. Where's the mammal that I got? Where's Zoe? Me happy come here. Me like you. Me decide me follow you. It's a partner. Interesting. Okay. Throw me. Rice balls. We get stronger. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break. Probably have a cookie. Washroom. And then we'll do some Castlevania Chronicles. I'll be back in a bit. Not Chronicles. Haunted Castle we visited first.